You know that feeling when you wake up with a stuffy nose, itchy eyes, and you're sneezing like crazy? You just want to crawl back into bed and hide from the world. Well, guess what? Our furry friends experience allergies too. In this video, we're diving deep into the world of dog allergies. We'll uncover 7 surprising warning signs that your furry friend might be suffering in silence. Stay tuned to discover the hidden allergy triggers lurking in your home, and learn how to provide your dog with the relief they deserve. Now, we all love a good sneeze, especially when it's our furry friend letting out a cute little achoo. It's adorable and often makes us smile. But when those sneezes become a regular occurrence, it's time to pay attention. Frequent sneezing can be a sign that something more serious is going on. You see, just like us, dogs can be allergic to things in the air. Their sensitive noses can pick up all sorts of particles that might irritate them. Pollen, dust mites, mold. You name it, they can sniff it out, and sometimes it doesn't agree with them. These allergens can cause a range of symptoms, from sneezing to itchy skin. So how can you tell if your dog's sneezing is more than just a simple cold? Well, start by observing. Pay close attention to their behavior and any changes in their routine. Does the sneezing seem to happen more during specific times of the year, like spring when all the flowers are blooming? Seasonal allergies are common in dogs, just like in humans. Or maybe it happens more often when your dog is in certain environments, like a dusty basement or a house with lots of carpets. These places can harbor allergens that trigger sneezing. These are all clues that allergies might be the culprit. Other symptoms to watch for include scratching, watery eyes, and even coughing. Of course, a trip to the vet is always a good idea to get a proper diagnosis. Your vet can run tests to determine if allergies are the issue and recommend the best course of treatment. With the right care, your furry friend can get back to feeling their best in no time. So keep an eye on those sneezes and take action when needed. Have you ever noticed your furry friend with watery eyes, looking like they just watched a tearjerker movie marathon? Well, chances are it's not a movie that's making them teary-eyed. Just like those pesky allergens can irritate our eyes, they can do the same to our dogs. Pollen, dust, even certain types of grass, all of these can cause those eyes to well up. Now, it's important to remember that watery eyes can also be a sign of other issues like infections or even something stuck in their eye. So if you notice this happening, a visit to the vet is always the best course of action. And here's a pro tip for you. After those fun walks in the park or adventures in the woods, take a moment to gently wipe your dog's face with a damp cloth. We all know that dogs love a good ear scratch, but what happens when those ears are constantly itchy, red, and smelling a little funky? Well, my friends, it could be a sign of chronic ear infections, and you guessed it, allergies might be the root of the problem. You see, food allergies and environmental allergens can wreak havoc on your dog's ears. They can cause inflammation in the ear canal, creating the perfect breeding ground for bacteria and yeast to multiply, leading to those nasty infections. If your furry friend seems to be battling ear infections more often than not, it's time to have a chat with your vet. They might suggest something called an elimination diet to pinpoint any food allergies. Now, while addressing the underlying allergy is crucial, keeping those ears clean is equally important. Don't miss out on crucial pet care advice. Hit subscribe for vet-approved tips. Imagine waking up one morning covered in itchy red bumps. It's an uncomfortable and frustrating experience, isn't it? Not a pleasant feeling, right? Well, our furry friends can experience something similar called hives or urticaria, which can make their lives just as miserable. And just like in humans, allergies are often the culprit behind these itchy outbreaks. Dogs can be allergic to a variety of things, and their reactions can be quite severe. Now, hives in dogs can be triggered by a variety of things, from insect bites and stings to certain foods and even medications. It's a broad spectrum of potential irritants. It's like their body's way of saying, hey, I don't like this. The itching and discomfort can be quite distressing for them. The good news is that hives are usually easy to spot. They are quite visible and can be identified quickly if you know what to look for. They look like raised red welts on the skin and can pop up anywhere on the body. These welts can vary in size and can sometimes merge to form larger areas of irritation. But here's the tricky part: identifying the trigger. It can be a bit of a detective game trying to figure out what exactly caused the reaction. Sometimes it's obvious, like if your dog develops hives after a bee sting. In such cases, the cause is clear and can be addressed immediately. But other times, it can be a real head-scratcher. The cause might not be immediately apparent, and it can take some time to figure out. Keep a close eye on your dog's activities and diet. Monitoring their daily routine can provide clues to what might be causing the hives. Did they try a new food recently? Were they playing in a field with lots of insects? These are important questions to consider when trying to pinpoint the cause of their discomfort. Now, we've talked about some common allergy symptoms in dogs, but there are times when allergies can take a more serious turn. While itching and redness are common, there are more severe reactions that can be life-threatening if not addressed promptly. Swelling of the face or throat, also known as angioedema, is one such situation that requires immediate attention. This condition can escalate quickly, making it difficult for your dog to breathe or swallow. This type of allergic reaction is often triggered by insect stings, vaccines, or certain foods. For instance, a bee sting can cause a localized reaction that spreads rapidly, or a new food might trigger an unexpected response. It happens when the body releases histamine and other chemicals in response to the allergen, causing blood vessels to leak fluid into the surrounding tissues, resulting in swelling. This swelling can be quite dramatic and alarming to witness. Now this swelling can be localized to a specific area, like a swollen snout after a bee sting, or it can be more generalized, affecting the entire face or even the throat. In severe cases, the swelling can obstruct the airway, making it a medical emergency. So if you notice your dog's face or throat swelling up rapidly, especially after an insect sting or exposure to a known allergen, it's crucial to seek immediate veterinary care. Quick intervention can prevent complications and ensure your dog gets the treatment they need to recover safely. Always keep an eye out for these signs and act swiftly to protect your furry friend. We've all been there, that uncomfortable feeling of an upset stomach, those gurgling sounds that just won't quit. Well, just like us, dogs can experience gastrointestinal distress, and you guessed it, allergies can be a major culprit. Food allergies in particular can wreak havoc on a dog's digestive system. You see, when a dog with a food allergy eats something they're allergic to, their immune system overreacts, triggering a cascade of events that can lead to vomiting, diarrhea, gas, and even bloody stool. Now, pinpointing the exact food culprit can be a bit tricky, but your vet can help you with that. They might recommend an elimination diet where you basically eliminate certain ingredients from your dog's diet for a period of time to see if their symptoms improve. Picture this. Your dog is just minding their own business, maybe sniffing a particularly interesting patch of grass, when suddenly they start making this strange snorting sound. It's like a sneeze, but in reverse. Don't worry, it sounds much scarier than it actually is. Reverse sneezing, as it's called, is a fairly common occurrence in dogs, and while it can be alarming for pet parents to witness, it's usually harmless. Now, allergies can actually play a role in triggering reverse sneezing. You see, when allergens irritate the back of a dog's throat or nasal passages, it can cause spasms in the muscles of the soft palate and throat, leading to those rapid inhalations that characterize reverse sneezing. So, what can you do when your dog starts reverse sneezing? Well, one trick is to gently massage their throat to help calm the spasms. Before we wrap up, here's a bonus tip. Preventive care is your dog's best friend against allergies. Start with regular grooming. Brushing your dog's coat not only keeps them looking fabulous, but also removes allergens like pollen and dust that might cling to their fur. Next, focus on a balanced diet tailored to your dog's specific needs. Incorporating omega-3 fatty acids and probiotics can work wonders for their skin, coat, and overall immune system. And don't forget routine vet checkups. These visits are crucial for catching early signs of allergies and staying ahead of potential problems. Bonus pro tip. Wipe your dog's paws and belly after outdoor walks, especially during allergy season, to prevent bringing allergens indoors. Prevention is the best care. And remember, a healthy, comfortable dog is a happy, tail-wagging dog. Regular grooming, a balanced diet, and routine vet checkups can keep those pesky allergies at bay. Remember, a healthy dog is a happy dog. Remember, allergies can make our dogs miserable, but with a little detective work, proactive care, and a whole lot of love, we can help them live their best, itch-free lives. If you found these insights helpful, you'll love our next video. 16 Bizarre Dog Behaviors Finally Explained. Click here to watch it now and uncover the mysteries behind your dog's quirks. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more pawsome content, and share it with your fellow dog-loving friends. And as always, thanks for watching.